A beanhole supper is just what it sounds like.
All right. There you go, thank you.
We dig a hole in the ground and we have a big bonfire in the hole that goes on for several hours, burning hardwood slabs usually, to build up a bed of coals. And then during the evening, on the night before the dinner, we dig holes in the coals and lower bean pots in to the hot coals.
Why don't we move that rock a bit?
And then we paw the coals over that pot.
Once we have them all set, we cover the whole top of it with sand to seal it.
Don't knock the ashes off, guys.
There we go. Yeah, I put a little more on them to cover them right up, especially this one. And then we put tin over the top of that just in case it rains that night.
And let it sit all night and cook.
Plenty warm.
And then Saturday morning we get up at 6, check the beans.
That's the part I'm worried about.
This one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm impressed, Steve.
Yeah. Oh, look at the salt. Breakfast is here.
I feel these are done.
You feeling it done?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you get a little charcoal flavor in there, and sometimes you get a little charcoal in there too.
We just uncovered the beans this morning and we dig them out, pull them up, stir them, add water if we have to so they don't burn. We gotta keep them warm for the rest of the day.
The larger bean, you can try some of these. Cook the same recipe, all cooked the same.
Good to have a supervisor.
I was cheerleader.
Start serving at 5 o'clock and we do hot dogs, brown bread.
Brown bread? You're welcome.
Can't have beans without brown bread. And that's a molasses bread that I think the sugar in it was really good in the early days when men needed a lot of energy.
Nothing like beans and brown bread.
Beans are a traditional Maine food that was very popular during the years, decades, even centuries of woodcutting up in the north part of Maine when men moved into camps for the winter and cut timber and brought it to the mills. There's a recipe. You might put some molasses, some mustard, dry mustard maybe. I couldn't give away the recipe because I can't remember it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is probably the best baked beans you'll ever have.
Delicious.
Oh, the beans are excellent.
Ah, the beans are terrific. And the rest of it's pretty good too.
Everybody gets to see everybody over the years. Past firefighters, past people who used to run this, just people in town, plus people from out of town that have been coming for years. So we see a lot of familiar faces. I think 3 to 5 years ago, we talked about not doing it anymore, and people were like, oh, come on, you got to keep doing it. So it's just good to see everybody.
That's good for me. Thank you.